So I'm talking to you today about Doctor Who, specifically about my thoughts about Series 8, and I'm going to break it down into sections because I have some quite complicated feelings. So first off, Moffat. Stephen Moffat, in case you have been living under a rock, is the head screenwriter and script supervisor for Doctor Who at the moment, having taken over from Russell T Davies. I've made no secret that I'm not a massive fan of Moffat's writing, and lots of the things I had issues with, problematic writing of women, slightly homophobic jokes are back in, so that wasn't great. But I do think he's starting to get a grasp of how to write a decent season arc, and he's definitely improving from that point. So, yeah. Next up, Capaldi as a Doctor. Like, 6 out of 10? I quite liked him. I know he's a great actor. I liked the depth he brought to the Doctor, but there wasn't enough levity for me. There was a bit... He just didn't really do it for me. I didn't really warm to him. I don't know if that was a writing issue or him. Who knows how these things work. Pfft. Jenna Louise Coleman as Clara. I still have problems with the way she's written in terms of consistency. One episode she's the emotional, serious heart of the show. The next she's tough and cool and sparky. I'm fine with characters who can be all these things, but she's not. She seems to alternate. She never seems to be two things at once. Also, am I being really thick, or is her arc really confusing at the moment? Did she die to save the Doctor? Is she going to die again to save the Doctor? I was pretty sure she died, but then she's back. And then... I don't... help me. The season arc this time, again, I'm split on this. The Clara and Danny season arc, no, didn't do it for me. Didn't like the ending of it, didn't warm to Danny. Thought it was all a bit contrived, a bit artificial. Thought we were repeating all of the stuff we saw with Mickey. That didn't do much for me. The people dying and the Missy story arc, yes, really enjoyed that. The best Moffat through season arc yet. Loved Missy, loved bringing the Master back. Really hoping that bringing the Master back as a woman means we're going to get a female Doctor. Like, really hoping. And then that we're going to get a female Doctor and a female Master at the same time. And they're going to smooch. Individual episodes, some of them were great, some of them were terrible, like usual. I'm glad that we got a 2-part finale. That was good, though I'd like to see more 2-part episodes in the rest of the show. I didn't really like the episode that was set in the school, partly because of the weird Clara fancies Matt Smith jokes, and partly because of the fact that this robot that was supposed to be able to destroy planets couldn't take out a bunch of 12-year-olds. I loved the Mummy on the Train episode though. That was like compelling, well plotted, quite good special effects, nice idea Who. And I love murder mysteries on trains. Overall, I'm a bit split about this season. I think it's the best we've had since Moffat took over as showrunner, and I hope that means that the show is going to be improving, but I've still got a lot of issues with it. If you'd like to talk about this in more depth, comment below. If you like Doctor Who, comment below. If you are wearing socks right now, comment below. See you next time, or whenever.